the National Football League. Brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Howell out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Throwing is Howell. That's complete. It's Metcalf. He is in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. That's his 1st touchdown this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40. Third and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Giants.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yard.
In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, New York. Let's go.
Throwing, Willis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this is going to end up... short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Check go!
To throw is Howell. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Here's Howell. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score tied.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harrison. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Set. Go.
Back to throw. Howell. Open man, left side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They run with Walker. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now it's Howell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Myers on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Pistol snap to Willis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And the Seahawks will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Let's go.
Howell. He's going to carry that that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he will score. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Willis. Now he'll run it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. He keeps it himself. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 12 yards there, and a first down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To the 5-yard line. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. To throw, here's Willis. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Malik Willis, touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll throw with Howell. And he's going to go down. A sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. A huge play just before the half. 33 yards. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The return starts from the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here. It is a 6-point difference at the break as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Willis now to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Okay, ready?
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Go.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Willis. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Willis now to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's the big tight end, Fant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. The run up the middle. It's Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Check go.
So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Throwing is Howell. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And that is knocked away, incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
18, run, 18, tag.
To throw is Howell. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. To throw is Willis. He'll go right and find his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing, Willis. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Willis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Willis to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing, Willis. They'll come up now for second down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now on second and long. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to get back to a one-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's Howell. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. Still on his feet. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big gain. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and run it with Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw. Howell. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
This is 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here comes 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. Whoa! And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So the 12th man, a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million.